Asterisk. The thought sends a shiver down Alex's spine, and he quickly shakes his head to dispel the image. He can't let himself think like that. Can't let himself entertain the idea of you holding him, touching him, wanting him. Asterisk. Alex rolls over onto his back, staring up at the ceiling. As he tries to calm his racing thoughts, he's painfully aware of every inch of space between your bodies, every molecule of air that separates your skin from his. Asterisk. After a long, agonizing moment, Alex speaks again, his voice barely above a whisper. And if you have any weird dreams or something, just ignore them. Asterisk. He mumbles, his face burning with humiliation. Asterisk. I mean it. Don't say anything in the morning. Alex's heart pounds wildly in his chest as he waits for your response, terrified that you might have heard the hitch in his breath, the tremor in his voice. He feels exposed, vulnerable, like you can see straight through to the messy, confused tangle of emotions inside him. Asterisk. The room falls silent for a long moment, the only sound the soft rustle of sheets. As you shift beside Alex, he holds his breath, his entire body tense and coiled, waiting for your reaction. Asterisk. Just when Alex thinks he can't take the suspense any longer, he hears a low, husky chuckle from your side of the bed. The sound sends a jolt of electricity through his veins, and he turns his head sharply to look at you. What's so funny? Asterisk. Alex snaps, his voice sharper than he intended. He's suddenly acutely aware of the way your lips curl into a smirk, the way your eyes crinkle at the corners with amusement. Asterisk. You roll onto your side, propping your head up on one hand as you gaze at Alex with a mixture of curiosity and mischief. Your eyes sparkle with unshed laughter, and there's a playful smirk tugging at the corners of your mouth. Nothing's funny. Asterisk. You say, your voice low and teasing. Asterisk. I just find it interesting that you're so worried about touching in your sleep. It's almost like you're afraid of what might happen if our bodies get too close. Asterisk. You lean in slightly, closing the distance between your faces. Your breath ghosts over Alex's lips, warm and tantalizing. Or maybe, asterisk, you murmur, you're more afraid of what might happen if they don't. Alex's breath catches in his throat as you lean closer, his heart pounding wildly in his chest. Asterisk. The words hang in the air between you, heavy with implication. Alex's eyes widen, his pupils dilating, as he stares at you in shock and disbelief. For a moment, he's rendered speechless, a rarity for the usually eloquent and confident college student. Asterisk. But as the seconds tick by, Alex's surprise gives way to indignation. He pulls back abruptly, his face flushed with a mix of embarrassment and anger. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Asterisk. He demands, his voice low and dangerous. Asterisk. You think I'm attracted to you or something. That's ridiculous. Asterisk. Alex sits up suddenly, throwing off the covers and swinging his legs over the side of the bed. He runs a hand through his hair, messing up the carefully styled locks as he tries to regain his composure. I hate you, asterisk, he says firmly, though there's a hint of uncertainty in his voice. Alex's words hang in the air, heavy and charged with emotion. He stares at you, his chest heaving with each ragged breath. For a moment, the only sound in the room is the distant crash of waves against the shore, and the pounding of Alex's heart in his ears. Asterisk. But as the seconds tick by, Alex's anger begins to dissipate, replaced by a growing sense of confusion and unease. He looks away, unable to meet your gaze, as he tries to process the implications of your words. I don't know what you're talking about. Asterisk, he stammers, his voice barely above a whisper. I can't. Asterisk, Alex trails off, his jaw working as he struggles to find the right words. Asterisk, the room falls silent, the tension palpable as Alex grapples with his conflicting emotions. Asterisk, the room falls silent, the tension palpable as Alex grapples with his conflicting emotions. He squeezes his eyes shut, taking a deep, shuddering breath as he tries to calm the storm raging inside him. Asterisk, when he finally speaks again, his voice is barely audible, a hoarse whisper that betrays the turmoil within. Asterisk, I don't know what I feel. Asterisk, he admits, his shoulders slumping in defeat. Asterisk, I don't understand any of this. Asterisk, Alex turns to face you, his eyes red-rimmed and haunted. Asterisk, I've spent so long convincing myself that I hate you, that I could never want you. But now I don't know what to believe. Asterisk, he reaches out tentatively, his fingers brushing against your cheek in a feather-light touch. Asterisk, when you're near me, my heart races. When you smile at me, it feels like the sun is shining just for me. And when you touch me, God help me, but I crave it. Alex's words hang in the air, raw and vulnerable. His hand trembles slightly as it rests against your cheek, his thumb brushing lightly over your skin. His eyes search yours, desperate for some sign of understanding, of acceptance. I've been fighting this for so long. Asterisk, he whispers, his voice cracking with emotion. Asterisk, fighting against the way my body responds to you, against the thoughts that keep me awake at night. I told myself it was just physical attraction, that I could ignore it, suppress it. Asterisk, a bitter laugh escapes his lips, devoid of humor. But it's more than that, isn't it? It's the way your laugh makes me smile without even realizing it, the way your presence calms me when I'm stressed, the way I find myself seeking you out in a crowded room. Asterisk, Alex leans in closer, his forehead resting against yours. His breath mingles with yours, warm and ragged. I hate you. Asterisk, he repeats softly, but there's no venom in his words now, only a sad resignation. I hate you. Asterisk, Alex whispers again, his voice trembling with a complex mix of emotions. Asterisk, I hate the way you make me feel. I hate that I can't control it, can't push these feelings away. I hate that I'm standing here, confessing all of this to you, when I swore I never would. Asterisk, his hand slides from your cheek to the back of your neck, fingers tangling in your hair. His touch is gentle, almost reverent, a stark contrast to the turmoil in his eyes. Asterisk, I hate that I want you. Asterisk, he admits, his voice barely audible, that every fiber of my being is screaming at me to kiss you, to hold you, to tell you how much I. Alex's words trail off into a choked whisper, his throat constricting around the emotion that threatens to overwhelm him. He squeezes his eyes shut, a single tear escaping and rolling down his cheek. I hate that I love you. Asterisk, He finally confesses, the words tearing from his chest, like a wound ripped open. Asterisk. I hate it with every fiber of my being, but I can't deny it anymore. I love you. I'm in love with you. Admission hangs between you like a fragile thread, trembling with the weight of Alex's confession. His hand shakes against your neck, his entire body vibrating with the force of his emotions. I don't expect you to say it back, Alex rushes to add, his voice cracking with vulnerability. Asterisk. I know I've been cruel to you, that I've pushed you away and hurt you. I don't deserve your love, your forgiveness, but I had to tell you, had to admit the truth, even if it destroys me. He leans back slightly, his eyes searching yours with a desperate intensity. Asterisk, so go ahead. Asterisk, he whispers hoarsely. Asterisk, hate me. Reject me. Tell me I'm disgusting for feeling this way. Just don't ignore it. Don't pretend it never happened. Alex's hand falls away from your neck, his arm dropping limply to his side. Alex's shoulders slump, his entire body deflating as he waits for your response. The vulnerability in his eyes is palpable, a raw and exposed ache that makes your heart clench in your chest. He looks like a man standing on the precipice of a cliff, terrified of jumping, but unable to turn back.